How to drive tips and tricks. This is for my new drivers. Where are you? This is for the beginners, the advanced. You are not part of it. You understand? Although this is an old type, but let me show you one or two things in case you find yourself driving one. All right. So let's start from this side. This is the foot brake. We have the main brake, and this one serves as hand brake. So you press this one, you use your foot to press this one. So that's the brake, hand brake. But this one, you use your foot to press it, and you release it here. Understand? That is it. It says brake release. So you release here, then it comes back. Okay. In the normal saloon cars, the light, the headlight, you will switch it here. But in most cases, like this one for instance, this is the light, the headlight. You switch it off. You understand? Good. In other words, you have the hazard somewhere over here or here. But this one, you find the hazard here that you used to call double light. You find it here. So as soon as you press it, it releases. So as you can see, that's the hazard. You place it again, it goes off. Okay, in most cases, you find the gear stick or whatever, the ones that you use to change the gear, you find it here. But this one, it's here. Okay, you can press this one to change the gear, or you bring it forward to change the gear, and you have your parking, your reverse, your neutral, the drive, the D2, the D1. The D2 and the D1 is only one gear. Now we have 60 km per hour and 40 km per hour. We will go into that next time. You have your battery sign. So this is the battery sign. So it determines the power you have in the battery. Measures like the fuel gauge. You have the fuel gauge. You have the temperature. You have the oil. So the fuel gauge determines an amount of fuel you have in your car. Okay, this fuel gauge determines the amount of fuel in your car you have in your car. And number two, you see that arrow. This arrow indicates where you have your gas tank. So when you get to filling station and this become your first time of driving the car, you don't need to get down to see where you can park for the fuel attendant to fill your car. Just look at the gauge over here and you will notice the fuel tank is at this side, or the gas cap is at this side. Okay, what else should I show again? I think that is all. So the air condition, when you see this one, the real one means the one that goes up, the back ones, understand? So those are the air conditions, the middle and the middle. So this is one, this is two, the outlets. Okay, and this is the front one. So assuming you are alone sitting in the car, you on the front one, and the front ones are the ones on the dashboard. But if you switch the rear one, this one will go at the back, and this one is like any other air condition that you have in the car. The blue indicates the cooling, and the red indicates the warmness or hotness. Okay, so that is it. I think that is all we can learn today. Taking you to places you do not know. How to drive, tips and tricks. What again should we learn? What again should we learn? What again? This one out. This one helps you to adjust your mirror. You understand? It helps you to adjust your mirror, both the other side and this side. So you turn it, then left and right is a knob like that. So if you are new here, because we vlog, we travel, we do any other things together, I will advise you to learn how to drive as well, and as at the same time, one or two things in a car, because you might not know where someone will need a help that you teach that person. Maybe you don't know how to drive, but still you can help that person. So this one serves as the wiper. In other cars, this one is the one that you use to on the light and stuff, but this one serves as wiper because this one is the light Understand? And this side too helps you to adjust the light on the dashboard. This one. If you check this one, check this sign, you find the same thing here. You understand? You find the same thing here. So this one is the parking light. This one is the parking light. And when we talk about parking light, this is parking light. You see, this is parking light. That is parking light. So when you park on certain places that you think not then you own the parking light. I think that is so. If you have any other question, you can ask me. This is O type, but Jack, the guy runs. I'll call you to him car off. All right, thank you very much. Thank you to places you do not know. Abizi TV is the channel. I'm out.